Okay.
Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Day 3 of the Advent calendar. And Mr. Scott has lit a candle for it. He's pulled some cards. We're going to go over and see what stone you got, Scott.
What stone is that?
Which stone is that? It is. And I told you guys I have to cut these doors open early because they're really hard to get open. Nobody's going to sneak in early. We got the Chevron Amethyst. And for
Oh,
those of you who haven't seen this stone, yes,
I
that
got my sphere is amethyst.
and it's got the white
Perfect.
inclusions. That would make it a chevron amethyst. And yes, and we're going to first say our prayer for Mother Earth. We are all thankful to the mother, our mother, the earth, for she gives us all that we need for life. She supports our feet as we walk upon her, gives us joy as she continues to care for us, as she has from the beginning of time. To our mother, we send a message of greetings and thanks. Now our minds are one. And the amethyst is a mineral that belongs to the quartz family, and it's known for the purple and violet hues. It's a popular gemstone used in jewelries. It's often prized for its beauty over the centuries. The name amethyst, which is really hard to spell, this was one of the hardest crystals for me to learn how to spell. It comes from the Greek word amethos, which means not drunken, as it was believed that the power of this stone could purify you so much it would prevent intoxication. Amethyst is a birthstone for the month of February. It's also associated with properties such as calmness, stability, mental clarity. And from the geologic perspective, amethyst is fascinating because of the way it forms in the volcanic earth and the way it pulls in colors from other minerals. The chevron amethyst can enhance intuition and is a powerful stone for dispelling and repelling negativity. It is said that you have a cleaning effect on our aura, and it is wonderful. It's a wonderful, gentle healer. While both types of quartz, both of them, amethyst and chevron, are types of quartz. The difference between the two is that the amethyst chevron has a distinctive chevron zigzag or white pattern in it. And that sort of puts together the purity of the white quartz with the power of the amethyst, whereas regular amethyst is solid purple without this banding. Essentially, amethyst chevron is a variety of amethyst with specific visual characteristics, and it gains more power because of the white quartz inclusions. So that's your stone, Scott. So now we'll
Nice.
go over and talk about those ideas. And thank you for coming. Once
Thank
again, I'm
you.
like Little Red Riding Hood on a bad day. Um, but what did you want? You have that beautiful piece of amethyst. Do you find it calming to have it around you?
Oh yeah, I always grab it before we go on live and whatnot, just to calm me down. And it's got tons of crystals in it. And I had it. Um, I had a friend from Nepal, and I had him find this from there and ship.
Mm-hmm.
So it was crafted in Nepal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a beautiful piece, and it's really heavy too.
Yeah, they are heavy.
Yeah, that's my amethyst I always have right there, and just grab it, hold it, release the
Mm-hmm.
energy, and I really like it. It's very pretty too.
Yeah. And well, I think the amethysts are always pretty because they're that got that rich purpley color that we like. And when I use amethyst chevron in grids, it's always someone that's in a place where they're transitioning and they need gentle healing and a contact with their aura and their chakras. So, did
Yeah.
you want to pull a couple cards to help us celebrate this third day of Advent?
Um, First I wrote down some things, and then
Okay.
I I did pull a couple cards. I looked up online a little bit about what the Advent calendar means and whatnot. Um, it said something about like there's four stages or movement up to Christmas.
Right.
Um, it deals with prophets. Um, you can go in the um, like in the Bible or wherever, you have people that speak to like us, try to
Right.
bring joy and help to people, whatnot. And then you have Bethlehem, and that's the site,
Mm-hmm.
so you always should give thanks to the site of Bethlehem.
Mm-hmm.
And all the shepherds, the little helpers, and then
Mm-hmm.
our angels.
Right.
And they always, these four things bring peace, you to bring in peace on earth and goodwill towards other men.
Right.
So I did a little brief channeling before, or just to bring a little message in what I could sense
Mm-hmm.
of this season. So this is what I got. I go, the days, the days will have light and the night will have darkness. All avenues in our lives have a path to succeed. What we ask to be filled with love and joy. Our ancestors have started the cycle for your life and are there to be a beacon for your will.
Mm-hmm.
You're not alone on your journey in light and in dark. This season is for family and what those before you have sacrificed. Breathe the fresh of breathe of the fresh air of the holiday seasons of renewal.
Mm-hmm.
It's not of rewards, but of hope for our future generations.
Very nice.
So that's the message I got. And it kind of felt like the renewal card.
Mm-hmm.
In certain decks, the renewal, the rebirth, the continual cycle of life,
Mm-hmm.
ups and downs. And I always try to live in joy, harmony, and of love, of course.
Mm-hmm.
And the two cards I pulled, the Starseed deck, the weight of the world, and it kind of goes with that.
Yeah.
It's about setting up boundaries and letting go.
Mm-hmm.
Burden is not yours to carry.
Right.
So whatever goes on in our lives, we don't want that burden to carry that burden because this weighs us down. We're not in
Mm-hmm.
love and light and joy. And the other card was the Archangel deck. Sensitivity, Archangel Haniel. You are extra sensitive to energies and emotions. Honor yourself and your feelings.
Haniel is my archangel.
Is he?
Yeah. Yes.
Or is
Yes,
that a
she is.
female? Is
She
Haniel a female?
is. She's the moon.
Oh, the moon
She's
card.
where they change Luna into put it into the archangels. And she's a wonderful warm card. She's got a lot to do with intuition. And like it said, the Chevron Amethyst uh, gives us more intuition and more feeling about things than even the regular amethyst does. And
Yeah. The
like,
intuition, the intuition crystal, yes.
right. And when I was talking with Scott, I said, the reason I do the prayer to Mother Earth is she left us all these breadcrumbs so that we could be reminded how to get back to our center. And in this time of year, when it is Advent, we are traveling towards the darkest day of the year.
Hmm.
And then shortly thereafter to have the enlightenment come. So it is a journey through dark and light. And I really want to thank you for bringing that into the discussion because there's so much to discuss other than the fact that I can tell you as an absolute fact, you can wear amethyst, you can still get drunk. And keep that in mind when you're at holiday parties. There
Easy
ain't
on that
enough
nod.
amethyst, kids. But I want to thank you, Scott, for taking time out of your busy schedule to come join with us today. I'll remind everyone that we'll be back on again tomorrow at 11:11 Central Time in the morning with day 4, and we'll see what that crystal is. Thank you,
Yay.
Scott, so much for coming, and thank you
Happy
so much,
holidays.
audience, to come watch us. Bye bye.